Hi, everybody. Nancy here. All right, today I did something a little different as usual, and I have a subscription for Creative Fabrica, which I appreciate having, although um, it's like $12 a month, I think, and I have so much. I have so much that I can get for free from free sites that it's like, why am I spending money every month for that? I can always, go 2 or 3 more months and then come back and do it again if I decide I want to. I think if I didn't have a subscription, everything I'm going to show you probably has some price to it. I don't see it because I've got this green check. I can't see the price of anything right now, but I have downloaded as much as I think I need. Now I do love it for fonts. There's a lot of fonts. What 87,000 fonts. But again, you can just use so many, and I just need to stop. I've got my new goal is to use everything I've got already. Instead of keep buying and keep downloading. I'm already paying extra for um, storage, iCloud storage every month, so I don't need to keep doing this. But anyway, because I'm about, see, it says at the top I've got 15 days left, so now I'm in a panic. It's like, well, what else do I have? What else do I need? So I came here, and if you search on journal, now I'm not an affiliate, so I'm not getting anything for showing you this. It's just that this is something that I noticed today. Now it's giving me just fonts. I don't want fonts. I want this Katie. Oops. A lot of these are printables, but this KDP Interiors, gosh, they've got 16, almost 17,000 designs. But they kind of specialize in journal pages, different styles of layouts. Some you get the whole journal, and some you get uh, just a single page. And you really can't tell by looking. I mean, maybe you can, but I haven't been able to tell. I haven't studied it that much. But if you scroll, you can see. So I downloaded a bunch of them, and I wanted to show you what I did when I realized something. One of the ones I downloaded was um, one for blog. Well, that's not it. I need to go here. For tracking your blogs. So what I just showed you there is the JPEG version of it. I don't need that. I got the wrong thing. They've got a lot of options, but if I click on import and from iCloud, no, from unzip. Sorry. There it is. Okay. Sorry, I couldn't find it. It's under download under iCloud Drive. This big post, that's the one I'm interested in. And I went ahead and clicked on it, and it unzipped it. So I'm going to open it now. And the unzipped version of it, let's see, let me do it again. I've got a bunch of them now because I keep doing it. Now I'm going to choose the file PDF down at the bottom and tap it and send it to Zoom Notes. And do close. Now when I go to Zoom Notes, see there it is at the right here. I just saw it added. And notice that they're vertical one page. That shows you how to fill it out. And here's the first page of it. And I was thinking, because I didn't realize that there was a second page that looked different, I thought they were all the same. So I started out designing, adding spirals at the top so it would look like it was flipping up to go to the next page. And then I realized, oh wait, there's two pages that go together. So I decided that I would make it appear as though this is a landscape look. And I decided to put a spine-ish thing down the middle. Watch what I'm talking about. If I go to my here and search for a spine, this is why you need to rename a lot of your stuff, because searching becomes a whole lot easier when you do it that way. This one right here is what I'm going to go with. So I tap and I drag it, and then I just put it between the two pages between the two pages that look like they would be together. You know, on this date, here are the notes for that date. Okay, so now I'm going to just scroll on to the right. Now I am using the scroll to accomplish this. I couldn't have done it any other way. I'm scrolling horizontally. And now I'm going to double tap to paste that thing again. Oops. I probably should copy it once it gets stretched out. I can't see the bottom. Let's see if I... Yeah, whenever you're scrolling like this, you can't really do that. I'm assuming you can't. I can't do it. There might be a way. I just don't know it. All right. And just keep going. Now, you get that little bit of a jump. You see how it did that? It's not really there. It's still between the two pages that go together. I don't know. It's silly. It's an illusion, but it helps my brain. So I'm going to copy it. Let's see if I can copy it this size. Select it and copy. Copy. And then scroll. That is weird that it's moving with it, but I'm sure there's a reason for that. I wonder if I put it... I was going to say, I wonder if I put it on the... there it is. If I put it on a master, but that wouldn't work because... Come on. That wouldn't work because then it would be between every page, and that would kind of defeat the purpose. Now, see, this was an issue I was having before, but I got it to stop disappearing on me. I'm just dragging it a little wider so that it's hitting on both pages. Let me just do a copy again, just to copy that one instead. Silly, I know, but I am. I just want to do it my way. What can I say? So all right, now I think I got a copy, and this one I double tap. Yeah, that's working better now. Well, I didn't put it far enough up. You're kind of at a disadvantage when you can't do this. You can do that, but it pops back. Like I said, there's probably a setting that I'm missing here. Well, I'm tapping and it's not doing it. Paste. Not gonna make me mad, big boy. I like it anyway. But you're able to see 2 pages at one time. By scrolling horizontally. So you get the illusion that it's the 2 pages together. What can I say? When you hear me between pasting, I'm trying to get that menu, the pop-up menu, and it's not working for me. Anyway, that's all I wanted to show you guys. I just being silly here, thinking that I need this. Making me feel better about it anyway. Now about this, let me get out of this document and go to something else. This thing that I'm using here, the 2 staples with the thing down the middle, I'm going to show you how to make that. I don't remember where I got that one, but I can sort of kind of make it using Zoom Notes. Let me see if I can go to a different. I'm looking at all of my different options here. Place to create it. I'm not going to do it on this. I need to turn off that horizontal scroll is what I need to do. Okay. And now I can squeeze in and out. I need that extra space. Let me show you something. This is my this month's calendar, March. I'll get back to the spine, I promise. All right. This is what all of my days look like. Let me show it to you this way first. See, this was the first week of March. This was the one I had the least time to spend with, and I just didn't bother. It's like, yeah, okay, whatever. And then the next week, I got a little bit more creative. I just moved my my shapes around. Make it look like I've got stuff pasted onto the board. And then this, I just put a background on. And this is just a little bit more colorful. But notice, watch when I zoom out. This is what they all look like. I sit and the minute I have an idea, I start playing with it around the outside edges. And that's why I needed to come to a different document. Now this one I didn't do anything. I put everything on top. See? Another one. Anyway, that's what I just borrow space from the surround. Of course, that's why I can't ever find anything. It's because I've done it on an edge somewhere, and I don't remember what edge I did it on. But anyway, I just want to show you that. Now, let me go back here. And because I'm going to go ahead and do what I'm going to show you here. Because it's yet another thing. If you draw a rectangle, it doesn't need to be that big, obviously. And because all we're doing is that center spine. And I go to fill for my shape. I use that preset, which is the black. Well, I'll show it to you. Let me find it. Go to fill. Now see, it's black, gray, and white. Watch what happens if I move everything to the middle. Well, see, that's how you control the where the gray is, or the black. instead of going black, gray, white, I should go white, white. I just pick any. See, automatically you see it, the difference in it. And you just kind of play around with this thing to make it look like what you want. But that's almost identical to the one I just showed you that I was using. It looks like there's a dip in the page. And then all I need to do is go to the free site that I always tell you about, the digital scrapper. I think that's what it's called. Let me go to here, go here, then do digital. Yeah, digital scrapbook. And search for staple. This is the one that you get 5 free a day. Staple. ST. And they've got lots of choices for staples. So you just download one of them. And I think I already have this. I just wanted to show you where I got it. So I'm not going to mess with that anymore. I'm going to go back to Zoom Notes and search in my own arsenal over here. See, I searched for spine there. Now I'm going to search for staple. No, Nancy. And see, I don't have very many that already have the name. That's why you have to put the words you're going to use, the words you're going to search on, you need to go on and rename it. But that's okay. This staple will do. You can see it. Drag and oh, I'm going to do it over here. If I dropped it on the screen, it would blow up as big as the. See, let me show you. If I catch the square in the middle and drag while it's green, it's going to blow up to the size of that. And I knew it was going to happen, so I just drug it over to the side so it wouldn't. That's okay. You can see that. Now, you know, that doesn't need to be that big. Although that did affect the size of the dip, so I need to edit that. Now, because this is white, you would need to put it on a white paper. Otherwise, it's going to have a strip running down the middle of it. So let me go. What am I doing? I need to go back to the shape. Oh shoot! I accidentally hit another book. Let me delete that. And go back. I need to go back to the last document button. I do need that because I can't ever remember where I'm at. No. I apologize, y'all. Oh, I know. I was using my regular weekly on the side. There. Okay. So I go to the shape, tap on it, go to the fill, and now I need to adjust this slightly. All I have to do is just move the ones on either side of the center to give it a little bit wider look. And that's it. Now, obviously, I would get rid of the drop shadow over on the left. And now I can place that on top of any white paper, and it should look like a Oh, it's got to be, I'm sorry. Oh, this thinking and talking at the same time just does not work for me. Go here and do, I don't need a border. That's what was wrong with it. Now, that's better. Now, if I use that, I'll go ahead and create a symbol out of that. And go back out, get rid of this, the search, cancel, and I'll just go ahead and put it, well, I'll put it under, I think I have a spine folder. That one's good enough. All right, we'll put it there. And just do the, select it. No. Select it. Go back to the symbol. I hope I'm not confusing you guys. And just do the plus sign. And there you have it. Now notice that the background is white. I broke my own rule, what you have to do so that you can see exactly what you're getting, because right now it looks like I've got a okay, you see what I did. I'm looking at it close now, and I didn't get that bottom staple, so I need to do it again anyway. But I'm going to go to the eye and be wrong again. Go to that, the gear, and change the, not the paper color, and make it just something that's not obnoxious. That blue. Now it doesn't affect anything that you can see here, but it does affect when I save the, select both of them. Select both of them. Hopefully I got all of the, there. Now when I do the plus, it'll have a blue background, watch. See, and now I can tell what I've got. Now it looks like the opacity's down. That's a good thing, I guess, because then it'll probably blend even a little better with the white if you have white paper. Let me draw a white shape behind it. Change that to pure white. This is a good opportunity to tell you what I was doing wrong the other day and didn't mention it. You know, when you can't see mistakes until you upload it to YouTube, and then you see it, it just screams at you. I kept saying, I need to change the default. I need to change the default. And before I do anything else, right now, I'm going to show you how to change the default so I don't forget to tell you. All right, if nothing is selected and you get that shape tool menu over on the left, see, I don't have anything selected. So now if I turn off the border and I go to solid, normally what I normally do is transparent with a drop shadow, but I'll go ahead and show you. Let's say that I want that to be, I go to fill, I want it to be flat, and I want blue, and I want it full opacity. Now when I draw something, it's going to be that blue, see, with the drop shadow. Now that's my default. But if I have something selected, I don't have it. I have the wrong thing selected. Duh. If I select that and go here, see, it's going to show me what the current one that is selected looks like. So if I change that now and I change that to something bizarre, well, I'm going to change it to white because that's what I want. I do want the fill. I want it flat, and I want it white. Go back, and I want it full opacity. Yeah, that's why that other one was And I don't want a border. Why? It was transparent. I don't want a border, Nancy. Okay, now that if I stamp off and I say I need a shape and I draw a shape, it's selected and I draw a shape, it's going to be blue. It's not going to be white. If an object is selected and you change it, then it's not going to affect the default at all. That's what I should have done the other day and just never did. So I need to delete that. I don't want it. Select it and delete it. And I want to select that and send it to the back. See, move to back. Now, see what I'm talking about? Because it's a little bit, the opacity's down a little bit, you can't even see it. Of course, you probably couldn't anyway, but I like it with the lower opacity. There you go. So you've just created what looks like a folding book. I love Zoom Notes. I love Zoom Notes. All right. And if you've never used Zoom Notes and you're just suddenly pop in to check out what I'm talking about, I don't get any better at explaining, sorry, but I am a true lover of Zoom Notes. I'm a user, and I want everybody in the world to know how awesome it is. So anyway, y'all have a great day here. Bye.